Inhale, scoop your heart open into your cobra with thighs resting. Even tuck the toes and thighs and knees up. We're up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pedal out your feet. Breathe at least 3 deep breaths in and out through your nose here. Start to bend your knees. Look forward at the top of your mat. You can step up or jump up to the top of your mat. Walk your hands left and right side. Heel toe your feet out to the edge of your mat. Grab opposite elbows, bend your knees. Roll up real slow, vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale the arms all the way open and out like a wide. Feel the breath, feel the energy through your body here. Heel toe your feet back to the center of your mats. Arms raise up high. You're going to cross your arms again and grab and palms to touch. If you don't like them crossed, you don't have to. Squeeze your ears here. Start to cross your left leg over your right leg. You're going to bend your body towards the right side. Look up past your left elbow. Press your feet into the ground. Feel a stretch through your ribs. Inhale, come back towards the center. You're going to cross your arms in the opposite direction. Cross your right leg over your left. Press your feet into the ground and pull your body towards the left side. Look up, open your heart. Inhale, come back towards the center. Open your arms out into cactus arms for a small back bend. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Take a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Really feel your flat back here. Squeeze your shoulders away from your ears. Either actively hang down your arms, touch your shins, or your thighs. If you're grabbing your thighs, squeeze your elbows tight toward your ribs. Still looking down at your mat. Lift up just your toes here. And then exhale, press toes down, take a fold, grab the back of your legs. Let your neck hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your hands down, step your feet back to find your plank. Starting to move through our vinyasa. Shift your weight forward. Exhale, squeeze tight, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple deep breaths in and out through your nose here. And if you like to take that cross underneath your body, take it. And then step up or jump up towards the top of your mat. We're going to start to flow with this, maybe 2 or 3 more times. Turn up your music and go at your own pace. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Cross your arms, left leg over right, pull to the right. Inhale, exhale, pull to the left. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, move through your vinyasa. Last time through. Exhales on the side bends. Remember when you jump back through your vinyasa, you end in your chaturanga, elbows in tight. time, you're going to step up or jump your feet together at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, start to rise into your chair pose. Just bend your knees so that they stay in line with your ankles. Your bottom comes back. You're going to reach your arms out in front of you. Feel your shoulders away from your ears here. Lift up the tops of your toes to feel all four corners of your feet into the ground. Hands at heart center. On your next exhale, prayer twist to the right side. Hook the outside of your left elbow to the outside of your front knee. Press your hands to your heart and look up past your right elbow. You can stay right here and fly open your wings. You can even come into your side crow as you take your right elbow to your right hip. Take your hands down to the edge of your mat. Wide fingers. Still keep your elbow and your knee connected. Start to bend through your elbows to make a tabletop. You're going to lift up one leg and then maybe the other leg straightens out. Active toes. And then come back, feet together. Elbow and knee stay connected the whole time. Press back up into your low chair twist. Inhale to the center. Exhale, prayer twist to the left side. Press your hands to your heart. Look up past your elbow. See if that right knee came forward. Press it back. Open and fly open your wings on your inhale. Exhale, take your hands down to the side of your mat again. If you want to come into your side crow, hook your left elbow on your left hip. Look in the direction of where your toes are going to go. And then plant your feet back down for a low chair twist. Press your hands at your heart. Come back to the center. Exhale, swing your arms back behind you, lower and hover your chest. Start to find your low toe stand here. Knees can come out wide if that feels better. See if you can still lower and hover your chest as low as you can. Having your arms stay back behind you as high as you can. Remember to breathe in and out through your nose. Exhale, take a fold, straight legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa. Remember, anytime it doesn't feel good to flow through your vinyasa, you can just press back into down dog. Adding on a few more poses here. On your next inhale, start to lift up your right foot. Keeping your hips square here. Take a crunch. Exhale, squeeze your right elbow, your right knee towards your right elbow. Bring it back up towards the sky. Straighten out the leg as far as you can. And then bend your knee, heel towards your glutes. Start to take your foot in the air and flip it all the way over your straight leg to come into your wild thing. Left leg stays straight. Right arm all the way up and over your ear. Exhale, take your right hand back to the mat. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, take a crunch underneath your body to the opposite elbow. Take your right foot out towards the left side. Maybe hover it up towards the air. If you want to plant it down on the floor for your fallen triangle, inhale, left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, see if you can take a little push up here. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, step your foot to replace your right hand. Ground your back heel. Inhale, rise all the way up to your warrior one. Arms right by your ears. Still bend through your front knee in line with your ankle here. Look up, maybe take a small back bend here. Exhale, take your hands down to the mat, framing your foot. Take your right foot back and see if you can hover it as you flow through your vinyasa. Find your down dog. Inhale, left leg rises up like you're kicking the back wall. Hips are even. Exhale, take a crunch towards your left knee. Inhale, back up towards the sky as high as you can. Bend your left knee, heel towards your glutes. And then flip your left leg all the way over your straight leg. Right leg stays straight. Inhale, your left arm all the way up and over. Your shoulder and your wrist are in one line. Exhale, take your left hand to the mat. Inhale, left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, take a crunch to your right elbow. Hold it here. Maybe hold and extend your left leg out to the right side. And then press your left foot down. Inhale, right arm up towards the sky into your fallen triangle. Exhale, take your hand down. Take a little push up here. Inhale, left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, step your foot to replace your right hand. Ground your back heel. Inhale, rise all the way up to your warrior one. Feel your hips here. Make sure that they're square towards the center front of your mat. Stabilizing through your legs. Keep them as wide as you want. Arms rise up high. Take that small back bend. Exhale, take hands down to frame your foot. Left leg comes back. See if you can hover it as you flow through. Step up or jump up, feet together, top of your mat. We're going to start to flow through. Turn up your music. Find that low chair pose. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Open and fly. Maybe find that side crow. Exhale, switch to the other side. Find that low toe stance. Exhale, hold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, flow through. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, all the way up. Flip into your flat-feet. Exhale to the mat. Inhale, exhale, cross over. Find that fallen triangle. Inhale, left arm up. Maybe find that low push-up. Right leg up. Exhale, step through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, flow. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, crunch. Inhale up and flip all the way over. Exhale, crunch other side. Find that fallen triangle. Maybe a push-up. Inhale. Exhale, step through. Exhale, flow. One last time, all the way through. Take it at your own pace. Move at your own breath. Add in or take out whatever you like or don't like. Just move with your breath.
Tomorrow, God them not friends and not today. Never gonna reach Mount Zion. God them now still see I way. Yeah, never gonna get feet in China tomorrow. God them not friends and not today. Never gonna reach Mount Zion. God them now still see I way. Yeah, it's not a fire. Yeah, the people will see the emperor. The Lion of Judah, he is the conqueror. Yoshua is returned. The fire master. The fire is hot of fire. The all of the people will not see the emperor. The Lion of Judah, he is the conqueror. Yoshua is returned. The fire master. Yeah, we say, on to Zion we go. I can't move slow, no. Rastafari losing brains, and we're going with the green grass grow. Oh, well, on to Zion we go. I can't move slow, no. Reconciliation is a must, and we're going with the blessings flow. We're blooded fire warriors, fighting to stand.
Start to meet at the top of your mat. Find your Balasana Yogi squat. Feet jump out wide of your mat. Find your hands at heart center. background music a little bit here. Listen to your own breathing. As you press your hands to your heart, outside of your elbows, press the inside of your knees to lift up your heart and your chest. Lengthen your spine here, nice and tall. On your next exhale, take your left hand down to the left side, inside of your knee. Inhale, right arm all the way up. Exhale, take that bind if you want. Right arm behind your back. Left arm around your front bent leg. Even use a towel or strap here if you can't find the connection of the fingertips. Still look up, over your right shoulder. Heel toe your right foot in. And your left foot. Find your left tippy toes. Find your drishti, your listless gaze. Inhale, start to rise up into your half bind. Round malasana. Look over your right shoulder. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, exhale, right hand out to the side, inside of your knee. Inhale, left arm all the way up. Maybe find that bind, wrap behind your back. Look up past your left shoulder. Heel toe your feet in. Find your listless gaze. Inhale, rise up. Look over your left shoulder. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, hands meet at heart center. Inhale, exhale, take your hands to the mat. You're going to squeeze in your arms as much as you can here. Start to prepare yourself for your crow pose. Any way how you like it. Squeeze in your arms as tight as you can with your feet. Find your tippy toes, hands spread out wide like a star. Just shoulder width apart. Start to lean forward, look up, point your toes up. Maybe one toe comes up, then the other toe comes up. Even if you're just moving forwards and backwards, creating some momentum here. Still breathe in and out through your nose. Maybe find another variation of your crow. Take your knees to the back of your arms, maybe in your armpits, lengthening your arms. And then find your downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, step your foot all the way outside of your right foot. Start to lower down your back knee. Inch back your back leg. Press your left forearm down to the ground. Heel toe your right foot out. And press out your right knee. Look over your right shoulder. Let your neck hang heavy. Take some wrist rolls here. Start to press your hands back onto the mat, inch your right foot in. You're going to take your right hand all the way underneath your right leg, your right thigh. You're going to press your hands in line with each other like a push-up. The back of your arm is underneath your thigh so that your thigh is resting on the back of your arm. Tuck your back toe, raise your back knee. On your next exhale, you're going to start to hug and squeeze your left elbow towards your left ribs or your left hip. You're going to straighten out your right leg, point your right toes out. Look over towards your right toes and maybe the back leg lifts up. Exhale, bring it back to the mat. Heel toe your right foot in. Right hand on either side of it. Bring your back knee down. Straighten out your front leg. Point your front toes toward your face. Let your neck hang heavy here. Start to press through your front foot. Bending your front knee in line with your ankle. Take your hands up to your front knee. Arms up high. Tuck your back toe. Raise your back knee. Find your high crescent lunge. Exhale, spin the back heel down. Right fingertips in front of you. Find your warrior two. Feel your shoulders away from your ears here. On your next exhale, lean all the way over towards the front of your mat. Take your right hand down inside of your foot and left arm stays up. Your shoulders and wrists all on one line. Take your left arm behind your lower back. Take your right arm underneath your front bent leg if you want the full bind. Still look up. Open your heart and your chest. Look up past your left shoulder. Start to take your back foot up to the top of your mat. Still having your binds. If you don't have your binds, wrap your right arm underneath your right leg. Find your drishti again. Inhale, start to rise all the way up. Challenge your gaze to the left. Exhale, right foot down. Take your left foot back. Find that extended side angle. Right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Inhale, rise all the way up, turning both toes to the edges of your mat. On your next exhale, take a Skinasana squat. Bend through your left knee, bottom towards your left heel. Point your right toes up towards the sky. Take your left hand down to the inside of your knee. Inhale, right arm all the way up. Maybe find that bind again. Look up past your right shoulder. Take your bottom down to the mat here. Start to take a switch. Take your right hand to hold your left ankle. We're going to do it on the other side so you can see too. You're going to lean all the way over to the inside of your right leg. Take your left arm all the way up and over your ear. Maybe grab the outside by your toes. Lift up through your heart. Inhale, open all the way up. Take your left hand right by your hip. You're going to press through your left foot. Inhale, take your right arm all the way back behind you. Look past. Exhale, windmill to the back of your mat. Take your right hand down inside of your foot. Twisting your back heel up. Find your dragonfly easy twist. Left arm up towards the sky. Making sure your front knee is in line with your ankle. You can always take another half bind here. On your next exhale, start to lower down the back knee. Take your hand down to the mat inside of your foot. Inch out your left toes as far as you can. Lower down onto your right forearm and press out your left knee. Look over your left shoulder. Let your neck hang heavy. Heel toe your foot back in towards the center of your mat. Start to take your left hand underneath your left thigh. So your hands are going to come in line like a push-up. You're going to balance the back of your thigh on the back of your arm. Tuck your back toe, raise your back knee up. Start to hug and squeeze your right elbow towards your ribs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Point your toes. Maybe the back foot comes